Good morning, everyone. Happy MLK Day. In honor of MLK, I thought it'd be great to start us off with a little bit of a speech. My name is Adam Afromsky. I am here with A&A Auto Wash, owner and CEO of A&A Auto Wash, getting this up and running from business from the scratch, starting from nothing. And also, just a heads up, this is all doing in one take. So this is all going to be done in one clip. Here we go. It is January 19th, 2026, and this is day one of what my week looked like in a startup business for a mobile detailing village. As you can see here we go. This is A&A Auto Wash. This is my YouTube. Welcome to my YouTube. Thank you so much for joining in on me today. And as I said, and what we're going to go ahead and do this morning is we're going to go ahead and start off with a little bit of an MLK speech in honor of MLK, so that way we can do that. But just in case you guys are wondering, or maybe a little bit of a question on what A&A Auto Wash is, who we are, what we do, exactly why I'm doing this, why I'm starting a YouTube page, why I'm starting a TikTok page, Facebook, Instagram, everything else. Welcome to my journey. My name is Adam, and this is A&A Auto Wash. Thanks for joining me this morning. All right, let's go ahead and get that volume up. Mistakes happen. This is what happens sometimes. Okay. Remember, one take, just once. A little bit until I get this going. So, as you can see here, I got my handy dandy pressure washing machine. We're gonna go over everything in terms of the store and where I bought it, how much it costs, and then we're gonna go over the expenditure sheet as well later. We've got a few things for you guys on the menu today. We've got to do some DJI Osmo equipment. We're going to open up some of that. We're going to open up some Amazon packages. We're going to do some more work on the water pump. We're going to show you exactly what I'm using in order to make sure that your car is clean and it smells amazing afterwards and it looks great. So here is a little bit about what we are doing. Well, that's a bummer. Seems we're gonna have to go ahead and just go regular off the speaker. A little loud.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream. From every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that.
Well, happy MLK Day, everybody. Fantastic speech by Dr. Martin Luther King. But welcome to A&A Auto Wash. My name is Adam. Let's kickstart this day. Let's get everything going. As you can see, I've been opening up a few things here and there. My purpose of doing all of this is to document my journey as a startup entrepreneur, business owner. Here we go. A&A Auto Wash. What do we do? What are we? And as you can see here, we've got everything for you laid out perfectly. What I'm going to do today is just kind of go through you a little bit about my day-to-day on a basis, opening up social media, a little bit about where I got my equipment, what type of equipment I've got, some expenditure reports, some highs and lows for the week, some kind of basically just documenting my journey as a business owner. First time starting any type of business, and so I figured this would be a great opportunity to show y'all And then hopefully we've got a lot of things in the works coming down the line. And then, yeah, so let's get straight into let's get to it. So let me take you through a little bit about A&A Auto Wash and a little bit about who we are. So recently just started A&A Auto Wash. For a mobile detailing company. As you can see here, I'm mirroring everything on my end of things so you guys can see it in the back right there. A&A Auto Wash, you click up here on the left, you've got your menu right here, you've got your home services, about, contact. AAAutowash.com, you've got the home services, about, and contact us. This is a little bit on the website right there. What is our mission? A&A Auto Wash is mobile auto detailing and car washing service based in Denver, Colorado, serving the surrounding metro areas. So we service Lakewood, Littleton, Aurora, Lowry, Cherry Creek, Arvada, Westminster, Wheat Ridge, Golden, Denver itself, a bunch of different areas. If you are a little bit further away in Centennial, or if you're even a little bit further away over in Parker, let me know, and I'd be happy to kind of work something out. I don't mind driving out a little bit further, and we can figure something out. So I'd be happy to help you out. Just give me a buzz. So we serve the surrounding metro areas. We're dedicated to providing unparalleled car detailing services with a focus on quality and customer satisfaction. I've been detailing cars since I was a kid. I've been doing my car every single month since I got one. I officially purchased a car 4 years ago, and then before that, when I had a family car, it was detailing that on a monthly basis as well. So I have been doing detailing for years on end since I was a kid with my father, and it kind of just turned into a passion when I grew up a little bit more to understand why it's so important to keep your products clean and why it's important for them to last for a very long time. And so keeping them clean is one of those ways to keep them lasting for a long time. Our team ensures that your vehicle receives the care it deserves using eco-friendly products and the latest techniques to restore its shine and elegance. So we have two different options. We have a natural option for people who want more of that just organic product in their car. So everything is just water, oil, so like tea tree oil or some type of scent like that, vinegar, but some type of mix on the natural product side. And then we also have our regular detailing side. So sometimes people want that leather, they want to look a little bit more shinier. Then we use some of those different products. So you can see a little bit about us, client reviews, why choose A&A Auto Wash. So a little bit about why choosing A&A Auto Wash. Number one is that we are a local business in Denver. Number two is that you're supporting a family business. And then number three, we provide quality service, customer focus, and it's reliable. And so at the end of the day, if you want to contact me, you can get in touch with me right there. My number is 702-544-7733. Or you can email me at ahafromsky@gmail.com. Website is right there. If you go down here, you can see our socials. We're Facebook, TikTok, Instagram right there. Here is the address. So if you need anything, give me a holler. Thank you so much for being with us today. And yeah, so here's my journey on my first week as a business owner and A&A Auto Wash. So we started off with social media. We'll go ahead and do this. So a little bit about who we are. We're A&A Auto Wash on social media for YouTube. So it's A&A Auto Wash, and we have 2 videos right now. So I'm going to take you through a little bit of this. This is just a little bit of my unboxing video. You can go check that out on our YouTube right now. All of our links are in the profile. You can find everything there. I'm going to add everything to the website soon as well. But go ahead and go check it out. Essentially is that business cards just came in. So, being that we have business cards, and I forgot them, and this is one take, so I'll be right back.
We were just 2 lovers.
Here we go.
Freed up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Ready on the blast, made no moment last.
Okay.
Power.
And we're back. So, business cards. You have got to see these things. They're really good, really good. Okay. So, pause that. Here we go. A&A Auto Wash. So we've got the business card right here. You know what? We're gonna double fish just because. A&A Auto Wash just like that. And then on top of that, we've got the back portion of it. The back portion didn't come out as well as I'd like it to, but there's always room for improvement. And so that's something we're gonna discuss in just a little bit. But we've got cards we're building a business. We've got cards. We've got cards for people all over. It's gonna be fantastic. So I am very excited for all of this to happen. All right, now that we've got cards all over, we've got to do a bunch of other stuff. We've got to go over a little bit about more of the social media. Let's get to it. So, we've got Instagram, A&A Auto. It's A&A Auto Wash Denver. We are up and running as well. You can find all of our information here. We've got TikTok. Come check us out on TikTok. We've also got Nextdoor. We're still waiting to be verified on there. Come check us out on there. And then you might be wondering, well, how do I sign up, Adam? Where do I go to check something? How do I, book something with you? And we're going to talk all about that soon. So, A&A Auto Wash Inquiry. So, if you go to our form, which is going to be on our website so that you can apply, it's also going to be on all of our social media soon, but the form was just finished and it was just done yesterday. But essentially, here's all of our questions for A&A Auto Wash, and we're going to go ahead and do a little preview real quick. We're going to do a preview of what it looks like. So this is exactly what it looks like in the front. You got your email, first name, last name, phone number, where are you located? So that way we can go ahead and make sure we come to you. Vehicle, make and model, we want to know what we're working with. Are we working with a Porsche or are we working with a Volkswagen? Do we potentially have a Ford truck? Got to know if it's some type of van, sedan. Got to see what type of vehicle type it is. So service selection, interior, exterior, and full detail. So for the interior, it comes with basically cleaning the whole inside, vacuuming it, and then we also have different types of shampoos, brushes, all different types of products to be able to get all of the gunk out. And then the exterior is a full entire wash. It's a full detail on the exterior, and then we have services to come in the future, such as like cold water and anything like that. So that's pretty cool. Preferred service date, preferred time window. Do you have water access available on site? This is important. Very important. One of the biggest things that I have run into is understanding how to give water. And so I have been able to figure out a few ways on it. So, do you have access to an electrical outlet? And then a confirmation at the very end to go ahead and solidify everything. But then we will also ask you about service date, time window. But so that's all that information. So if you were to fill this out, and then it were to come to me, it would look a little something like this. And I just want to say shout out to my cousin. When you have a supporting family who really loves you so much, that when you ask them to fill something out, she filled it out last night for me. She gave me her address, or her email, first and last name. Really, cousin? Really? I'm not going to tag you in this video. So you can see here, all of the information comes back to me on my website, and then it flows directly into the form. And it's just an auto. A little bit about what I'm spending right now, so you can see a little bit about what I have spent. So far as a business person, I have spent about $654. You can add about another, I want to say $200 to that, so about $800. Maybe $150, so about $800 in total. I have my shop back in my car. So, but here are some of the items laying around here. We've got the pressure washer. We've got the that's a detachable, but basically I can use that as a stick. We've got the bristle, just in case some of those seats need a little bit extra. We can do some side stuff with them on that end. And then we have all of the other stuff which is in the car, and I will show you all that later on. So. Still working on Yelp. Yelp is not up and coming yet, but these are some of the products that I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about that we are using currently. So as you can see, I have got my water pump right here. I am using the water pump for the 12V, 4.5 GPM. That stands for gallons per minute. That is exactly what I'm looking for, so hopefully this is going to be up and running in no time. We have the Hohem, iSteady. So I just got this thing last night in the mail, and I am so excited to use it. Basically, this is an auto tracker for when I set things down. It'll help me track me, so that way I can focus on showing you guys exactly what I'm looking at and what I want to do, and then that way we can go ahead and get some great content for you. we have got the bristle kit. So you've got all different types of bristles, bigger ones for the wheels. Sometimes if you need to get inside the car or even for the carpet, sometimes you can use these. But you want to be careful with the bristles that they don't scratch things. It's very important on that end. But these bristles, what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and attach to a longer full of things, just like that. And then once they is hooked in, then you're going to go ahead and attach the drill into it. And then just like that, it's going to be drilled and spinning. No problem. Get your wheels nice and shiny as well. So, we have the DJI Mic Mini. I am so excited to try the DJI Mic Mini. I have a DJI Air 3S drone and it's fantastic. I love DJI for their products. In terms of DJI for the mice, I've never tried it before, but I am so ready. This thing is so fluffy. This thing is so cool. I like it. So, very nice. There we go. We have got, let's see here. We've got Windex. We have, so this is going to be a dirt trap car wash bucket inserter. And so it's kind of like a filter in a way. But we got one of those. And then we also have a hose filter to make sure that the water it's not damaging. You want to be able to kind of get out a lot of that sediments from the water and make sure it's a little bit cleaner. Helps with the wash. So this is going to be a toolkit that I use. You can see here on how much all this stuff is, but essentially this toolkit's just for me to hold around once I'm in the car, shoot some water all over or whatever cleaning solution that I'm using and be able to wipe it down and have all my tools in the kit right there with me. Here's the detailing brush kit that I have right there. And then I have the 50-foot metal garden hose. I love the metal stuff. I like this one. I also have this 4-pack of large microfiber towels for cleaning the car afterwards. We're going to see how these work. I'm not so confident, but we'll see how they work. We've got this, like I was saying, it can become a detachment. We've got also a few other detachments on there, but this is for getting on top of the car that I really like. I like having something where I can really get to it and I can really scrub it like that. As you can see here, we've got all the microfiber towels you can imagine. We've got brushes for the wheels, we've got brushes for inside, outside. We've got pressure washer surface cleaning attachment that I bought just in case. So this is for pressure washing. In case somebody wants their pressure wash, I can get a 2-for-1 or whatever one day. But let's focus on that another day. It's not really what I'm into. Westinghouse, so this is exactly the type of model unit that I'm going to be using. Bang! This is exactly it right here. This is what it looks like. This is everything you need to know. So there's all of that. Thank you so much for that one. Mega Rays Gold classic car wash. I'm very excited to use this for the foam cannon that I have right here. And then the last thing I have is a steamer. Originally I bought this for me in my place, but I figured that some of these things, some of the more intense cleanings might be able to need this, so I can definitely offer this to them. But here you go, all in black. There you go, love it. There's my chat. Okay, and here's everything I wanted to talk to you about today. So this is my first time YouTube live. I've never done this. This is all in one take, and here we go. And this is where I'm starting. So why I'm going live is more of just document the real process about starting a mobile detailing business, the wins, the mistakes, the lessons learned, kind of everything that I am just trying to figure out in life and trying to go through for as a business person. And so right here we have the business milestones. So all platforms officially live. So we are live on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and just about next door. So go take a look at all of that. We have business card service that have arrived. Mwah. Like I said earlier, go get yourself a business card. Come on, what are you doing? Don't be a son. Alright, water pump and setup model. We're not going to do the water pump today, although I did kind of want to. I wanted to set them up with you guys. Maybe do a little bit of ASMR or something like that. But, you know what, we'll do the water pump another time. I'm going to get that thing set up and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in terms. What we have over here is that I chose this water pump system, benefits of this system, cool. Equipment overview, we did that, high points and wins so far. Okay. This week was really difficult. A little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And yes, I am using my dog's, yes. My dog lives on this. And yes, I am using it as a mouse score, so don't mind me. But essentially is that we've got momentum over perfection. Some of the high points this week. Although it was difficult to be able to start this, it's starting, it's rolling, it's going. It's not down the hill, it's not going so fast, it's not achieving greatness, but We are having momentum. We have our first videos posted. We have equipment that arrived. We've got commitment to the process. Commitment to the process. Shout out to MLK for our motivation this morning. Fantastic speech. Funny low points and light struggles. So, Amazon ordering chaos. I was in so much question about wondering what I should order. I ordered to the wrong address, then I accidentally sent it to my brother, and then I had to reorder it, cancel, so there were a few things that happened on my end for that. I was in adapter confusion. I was a little bit confused on what I should do for the hose, where I should get the hose, if I needed a hose for the adapter because I have a hose for the pressure washer, then I thought about it and I was like, you know what, we're gonna get it home. So YouTube tutorials versus reality. God, how many YouTube tutorials I've watched for trying to be able to start a business or just pressure washing or whatever it is, and auto detailing, mobile detailing, I am watching videos. There were boxes everywhere, there was a late night second guessing. I mean, I've been up almost every single night till about midnight at least, just spending about, anywhere from 8 hours plus a day on this and trying to really get this going. So everything from the websites to all of this. And what are some of the lessons that I've learned so far is every business starts messy. It is not as organized as I thought, and so we are really trying to dial it in and really get that going. Progress beats perfection. Setbacks are part of the setup. Building in public creates accountability. Why I'm documenting this journey, what's coming next, and message to viewers. I'm documenting this journey because I'm trying something new. I also feel like this is a great way for me to explore a lot of the marketing and sales space, but see what social media has to offer. And really see if this is something that I can grow into. But more than that is, I also really enjoy just providing car washes for people, and the second that they get into their car and they smell the freshness of it, and they also, the first thing they do is they see it and it's shiny and it's right in their face and it's amazing, and they, the smile on their face is just something that really gets me. So I've been doing this for years and there's nothing quite like it is seeing that. And so that's kind of why I'm documenting this journey, what I'm doing it for, what's coming next. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be doing quite a few things. So message to viewers is that stay tuned. This is Adam with A&A Auto Wash. Stay soapy and stay safe.